Hey guys, I'm Blue Jay, and today I have
Lag. Hello.
we're gonna continue Handy's little story here.
Last time we left off, we were delivering a package, which is what I believe we're doing right now.
Right.
Ooh, taxi. Ooh, crash. That was a collision. Hit and run. Right there. Oh, this game doesn't have cool like crashes where they blow up and stuff. So, one of the things about this package that we've learned is it is ticking. Whoa, and we just like dropped it out of it.
It is ticking.
Yes, it is making a ticking noise. We're not implying that it has a bomb in it. It could have just a watch, but it is making a ticking. And we go to a very fancy building to drop this box off.
Yeah, this is City Hall.
Oh. So we drop a ticking box off at City Hall. Okay.
now we gotta get the hell out of there.
Yeah. Oh, taxi comes to get us. It's a very good taxi. Just like Cisco. Whenever. Don't even stick your thumb out or anything. So now we're going. I don't know where we're going now. Oh,
are those Japanese letters on the taxi?
Oh, it went away. I couldn't see in time. I can't tell. So we're back home.
It's katakana or something.
I don't know. I didn't see it. You know your fridge is like halfway in the wall?
Is it?
Look at that. See? It's like halfway in the wall. See?
I don't think that... No, that's the freezer.
Okay, the freezer is in the wall.
The freezer is very tiny.
Okay, well... Who has a fridge like that? I guess Handy does. That fridge would suck, in my opinion.
Actually, I have a fridge like that. Oh, except for the freezer part isn't so tiny.
Okay, well, I don't know. My fridge is on top.
Yeah, I'm used to having a fridge like that as well.
He just finished his food. It looked like pizza. Pizza.
So I wanted to address a concern, or something. I don't know. Someone made a comment that, and I know, Lag. You told me not to address comments and stuff, but some of you may not think this is Sims 3. This is, in fact, Sims 3. It's just on the Xbox. I have the Xbox and the PC edition. It's just I can't record on the PC yet.
He needs a shower, not a bathtub.
That way he can stand up and you can watch his full nudity.
I'm just saying, what kind of guy takes a bath?
You know, if you look at it, he's wearing a necklace, so I'm thinking he's actually in his bathing suit. It's just blurred out. You don't see it.
Huh?
Look it, he's got a necklace around his neck and stuff, and that's his that would be his bathing suit wardrobe and stuff. He wears a necklace when he goes swimming.
Okay.
You haven't seen him go swimming yet, so
Yeah.
technically I haven't either. For those of you who don't know,
that still just makes it weird though.
I'm not really a fan of water.
That's an understatement.
So I don't know if Handy will be either, but if he gets a girlfriend or something, we could we could have him go to a swimming pool for a date.
Hey, he's actually dressed in normal clothes.
Those aren't normal, those are his workout clothes.
They look normal. He's not in a tuxedo.
Watch, he's actually going to work out in his workout clothes.
Ah.
That's a change.
They don't look like workout clothes though.
Well, that's like, well, it kind of looks like a soccer uniform, and then I liked those shorts better than some of the other shorts that they chose.
That's fine. Is that the only workout he does? Because he's kind of making me sick.
He's doing cardio workout, I believe.
He's just bouncing up and down.
Or maybe he's doing strength workout. I have no idea. Wasn't he doing jumping jacks in the previous episode?
I think that was
Just before he got into that fight with John.
That was fun.
I want to run into John again.
John?
Yeah, I want Handy to run into John again. So there's a very important reason Handy needs to work out, is so that he can escape the cops when he gets a. Because I know if he gets a promotion to cut purse and stuff or whatever it's called, he needs to be.
Oh, little dust.
All right. Story behind this, Jeremy. I'll continue my thing later.
So there are little fairies or little creatures that look like fairies in this town that like Handy. They like favor him. He's out of everyone the people that here that he is the favorite.
He's their
But-
chosen one.
Yeah. But if you're not Handy, you will have a risk of dying since they eat people.
They're evil, so they favor evil people, and Handy is their chosen evil.
And did anybody else notice he slept again in his tuxedo?
Yeah, he's very fashionable.
Here he goes eating his cereal.
But
His Frosted
anyways,
Flakes.
what was I talking about?
I forget.
Whoa, working out.
Oh.
I am playing on the computer version and stuff. I have a family of Sims that are evil, and one of them is doing like the same job Handy is. But she keeps on getting arrested because she hasn't worked out, and
Ah.
like every time she goes to work, she ends up getting arrested. So I want Handy to work out quite a bit before he gets a promotion.
Yep.
Going to jail is not something I want Handy to do, especially because that would be a very boring episode. I'd have to cut a very large chunk of it.
Are you sure? I mean, Handy looks like one of those guys that other bigger guys would probably take advantage of.
You don't actually see anything inside the jail, though, so...
Oh, well, that's probably a good thing then. I don't want to see
As
that.
fun as it would be to make a story while he's in jail and all that, you don't actually see anything, so you just be like, okay, he's here.
He's here. He's in jail. All alone in his cell. With
The fun
Billy
thing
Bob next door.
The fun thing about Sims is if you go to jail, you're only in jail for a couple hours.
Like, human hours or game hours?
Game hours.
Oh, that's nice.
So you're like, I'll just sit in here. I murdered a dude, but
Don't care.
unless they have a super fast forward thing, fast forwards 10 years in the future, and your guy has a beard and stuff.
Oh, look at that. Carpool's coming for...
In about an hour.
Yep.
But we gotta make sure Handy's squeaky clean.
He actually looks like he's just sitting there.
He's enjoying himself.
Okay.
He's living a life of luxury.
He never washes his hair. That's irritating almost.
He likes the way his hair is. He just gets hair gel and
But it's all greasy. At least he's finally gonna do his dishes. That milk and apple got all nice and crusty when it was sitting on the table. It's all yucky now.
It's only been 2 hours. It's not that bad.
Okay, whatever. It's a hot day today, so it went rotten pretty fast.
It went rotten pretty. He has no AC, is that what you're saying?
Yes. Oh, carpool. He's gonna...
He's gonna go and recycle his newspaper first.
Didn't even read it. What's the point of having it?
Well,
That's
they
the only
keep-
thing you're throwing away?
Yep.
Oh, it is a back door? I never noticed that before.
You know what? I haven't either.
Tuxedo. Okay, here we go. This is that car we ran into. Now
Yeah.
we
That
just,
collision earlier.
yeah, we just like...
So I think it's funny that people that have like criminal jobs and stuff, they end up picking you up kind of further from your house, and they drop you off further from your work than normally.
There's that cool, like, scientific door. That is an awesome door.
All right, so I was bored, and I decided to go and discover stuff. I'm like, what's in this area? So I'm just going down the street here, and I come across a cemetery.
Oh, that's creepy.
But look who's in the cemetery. It's just one dude here. I thought, this guy looked mighty familiar. You want to know who it is?
Sure, because I can't tell.
It's Handy's boss.
Really? What the heck is he doing there instead of at work?
I don't know. I guess
Well, if it's an evil business, I guess the graveyard is a good place to take your lunch. So... the
So,
graveyard is just down the lane, so it's probably
But-
quiet.
this guy kind of reminds me of Dustin. Of
Why
D.
Dustin?
I don't know.
He's
Just-
gonna play
I
a
feel like-
song.
Yeah, I feel like Dustin would be the kind of guy that goes to a graveyard to practice his His guitar. Practice playing guitar.
I don't know. I don't really see it. I see Dustin go into a candy shop. That's what I see.
Well, yeah, we can all see Dustin going into a candy shop. That happens quite often, especially like getting cake and stuff.
Yes.
I mean, you don't pick up cake from a candy shop, but going to Safeway, he can pick up candy and
There you
and then
go.
he sprinkles the candy on top of his cake.
Yep. That's 5 pounds of sugar.
That's 5 pounds of sugar. That'll keep him up for a week. He can be creepy on someone else's time.
Yeah. So you just sat here and watched this guy? As he like plays and spends his lunchtime playing guitar in the graveyard.
Yeah. He's making sweet, beautiful music.
We're attempting to.
Yeah, he's not that good.
Mm-mm.
But I thought if Handy learned to sing or play the drums, we could have a band. Although I don't think.
I think drums would be better than singing. I don't want to hear Handy sing. No, I don't.
Then we'd have to find a singer.
What about that weird hippie chick in the park that we saw that night? She could probably do I sing.
Was she singing that night, or was she just playing guitar? I think she was just playing guitar.
Yeah, maybe she knows how to play bass. We can have her as bass. So the bass with the guitar with the drummer. Okay, so we still need a singer. Shit. I don't know. Maybe eventually we'll find a singer. These are just potential people we may use.
Lag, you should be the singer.
No. No.
What? You can't sing?
Oh, what was that? What's with the weird thing in the bottom?
What, the X? Or
These
just,
things.
those are just talking about, Handy's mood. He is very tired at work.
Well, he slept in a tuxedo. How comfortable can that be?
He felt snazzy, though. His mood is not very happy. He's like, I'm athletic! But, at the same time, he's like...
He's at work. He can't get too much excited on that.
Oh, well, that was the end of the episode. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, guys. And like, comment, and subscribe.